Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. It is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, and we is doing us some Skylanders Ring of Heroes. Actually, I'm going to be doing quite a few more awakenings. I've got to the point where I can get some of them, and let's see here. The thumbnail will have already told you who I'm awakening in this episode, but you know what? I still have to figure that out. So let's look and see what we've got. We are going to start with, let's see, I can awaken Whamshell, it looks like. Yes, we can awaken a Whamshell. And so I'll probably do him in this video, because he's one of the ones I definitely have been waiting a long time. Needed to awaken him for progression purposes. Let's see. Who else do we have available? We can do Barbella. So there'll be a video following up with this with her in it. We also can do, if I'm remembering correctly, we've got Gusto that we can awaken. Looks like Sharpshooter Terrafin, Flashwing, and so some of these I'm going to have to make a choice because I don't have enough ores. I've got enough soul stones to awaken all these Skylanders, sorry. They're not units. No, not a unit. It's a Skylander. It's not a monster. It's a Skylander. This is not Summoner's War. You guys know who you're talking about, who I'm talking about. Anyway, so some of these I'll have to awaken them in videos, and some of them I'll have to actually go and do a little bit more farming. But their video is coming soon, so make sure you are subscribed and notification bell, all that kind of fun stuff. And what I'm going to try to do is keep this video fairly short, keep them all, you know, hopefully under 5 minutes. We'll do a quick awakening, a little bit of showing off their skills and so forth, and moving on. But in some of the other videos coming up, let's see, who else do we have that we should be able to do? Looks like Gear Shift. Of course, as you can see over here, I need some tech ores, so I'm close to getting her. Looks like Wildfire is almost ready. I need one more fire ore for him. Let's see, who else? Igniter available now, and all of this also is barring I have enough gold. I'm a little gold poor, so this is going to use a lot of gold for some of these guys. Like Igniter only takes 40,000 gold, but who else was up here? Wildfire takes 80,000. So that's a couple of those, and you're already out of gold. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do, as I said, Whamshell in this particular video, and of course that's what you guys knew that before I even did, because the thumbnail said so. Anyway, let's look at his skills real quick. He's only got 3 skills. And, of course, most of you, if you're playing the game, you're already somewhat familiar with him. But if you haven't awakened him yet, the skill that awakens it turns from his King's Mace, which is his second skill. That typically is just a 4-mana, 19-second cooldown. Strikes an enemy with his mace and inflicts damage in proportion to the defense. Casts attack down for 1 turn. Now what happens to that in here is that it fires a water spout at an enemy which does damage in proportion. Attacks down for 1 turn. And of course, that's going to be scalable. Let's see, we got attack plus 25, cooldown minus 2, so down to 17 seconds. Not really sure how much more this damage is going to do. Damage in proportion to defense and to cast attack down for 1 turn. Strikes an enemy with his mace, inflicts damage in proportion to defense and attack down for 1 turn. So that almost looks like it's the same. I don't really get the difference other than maybe the power. That's on one enemy. That's on one enemy. Looks like it's basically the same. I'm not seeing really the big difference here. And what's the benefit other than there'll be a substantial boost in his attack power and defense and HP for awakening him. So anyhow, before I babble any further, let's go ahead and go full screen and let's awaken Whamshell. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I definitely wanted Whamshell awakened for sure. So his awakening is complete. We can also go and get the extra 50 gems there for doing that. And we can go over into I usually go here. And we will take these off. And then I will take Whamshell, now that he is awakened, and stick him up there. Make sure that his awakened power is highlighted. It's only got the 2, so there it's there. Okay, he's got a elemental disadvantage here. However, we're going to use him anyway. We got the Poseidon Strike. Same thing. Just get to see him in battle. That pretty much does it. So, look at him. You know, he's kind of funny looking. The way his eyes move, his teeth move, and stuff like that. And I'm not a super big fan of the awakened look. That extra thing on his head. I really like the way he looks normally. However, I am glad to have him now and see if he can help me in my progression of my game. So, anyhow, just a short, quick video. Hopefully, I'll be knocking out a few more. Did make it a little over 5 minutes. I'm trying to keep it as low as I can because, you know how it is. Anyway, this is Brylander with PortalPowerTV. I appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you in the next video. Take care, and God bless.